Hello, mirabers. How are you today? I hope you all stay healthy amidst the pandemic. Keep in mind that the term of new normal does not mean that the pandemic has ended. So keep following the suggested health protocols. Let us all hope that the pandemic will end soon. Oh, I need to remind you that this meetup program can be accessed through our YouTube channel over here and also Anchor at spotify.com as our podcast. And I'm Taufiq Makmun, the host of the meetup program. This program is brought to you by the English Department, Faculty of Cultural Sciences, Universitas 11 Maret in Solo. Well, following last week's discussion with the English Department community at EdCom in terms of student activities, I spotted BTB Better Than Broadway as one of the student community under the Arts Division of Edcom. As I want to dig further the information about it and share with you all mirabers, here I have invited those very important person behind the scene. Hello, Miss Nia. How are you today?
Hi, Pak Taufiq. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for joining with me in Meetup program today, Miss Nia.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
And also, we have Winda over here. Winda, how is your day?
Hi, Pak Taufiq. My day is very great. Thank you.
So we have like two important guests today, and we will have a discussion about Better Than Broadway, a student community that focusing on the English arts performance. Yeah. And before interesting discussion about it, as we already have the sneak peek on the EdCom discussion session last week about this wonderful Better Than Broadway or BTB, I need to introduce both of our guests today. So we have Miss Nia. Her complete name is Karunia Purna. She is one of the English department lecturer right now, and she's also one of the founder or co-founder of Better Than Broadway when she was studied in English department also from Universitas 11 Maret, and then she continued her masters in University of Indonesia in Jakarta. Yeah. So once again, let's say hi to Miss Nia. Thank you, Miss Nia, for joining us.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me here. And hopefully everyone is also okay there. Yeah.
Okay, and our second guest today is Winda Nur Pratiwi. So she is a student of English Department, Faculty of Cultural Sciences, Universitas 11 Maret. She is from the academic year of 2017, and she comes from South Tangerang, and she's active in the student organization, especially in EdCom, English Department community in the Art Division, and in Better Than Broadway for sure. And she ever involved in the production of Better Than Broadway. Okay, so hi Winda. Let's say hi again to mirabers.
Hi everyone. Nice to meet you.
Okay, Miss Nia. So we have already start a very short talk last week about Better Than Broadway. Then it is now part of the student community under the Art Division of EdCom, English Department community. So you are the advisor of EdCom, and also BTB. So actually, I really want to know, So what is actually BTB or Better Than Broadway?
Okay, so BTB, as you mentioned previously, stands for Better Than Broadway. It is a drama club, English drama club. I think I need to highlight that. English drama club that is under the art divisions of English department community, or EdCom, the student organizations of English departments of Faculty Cultural Sciences, Universitas 11 Maret, Surakarta. So for those who have watched the previous video about EdCom, probably must have known about it, As the English Drama Club, of course, the main activity of this club is having a drama production, which means that we perform English drama, and we have it's been here is in 18 years. We formed this club on 12th April 2002. Yeah, so it's been like so long. Yeah.
So it's already been 18 years, yeah, from
Yeah,
2002, and it is still part of the student community until today.
yeah. Every year we have like regular drama productions. So we have performed many drama from, let's say, famous author, like say Shakespeare, from Romeo and Juliet, and then Midsummer's Night's Dream, Cyrano de Bergerac, and Oedipus Rex, some of them. And then we also try to make our own scripts, actually. And the inspiration from this one to make the script can be from anywhere. We took, like for example, some folklore. We had Joko Taru, and then even from the later puppet stories of Ramayana, we also made script based on that. So yeah, that's better than Broadway.
Okay, so really interesting, yeah. Aside from this, is like English department student having the English drama club, yeah, also involving and try to digging our local culture as part of the references to be performed on stage. Okay, before we have further discussion, why the name is better than Broadway? Because I know that you involved, yeah, on the establishment of this community, yeah, of this club. So do you remember like why the name is better than Broadway?
Okay, actually, when we started this club, of course, there were so many names pop up. Yeah, we also had this enigma, if I'm not mistaken. But then, Better Than Broadway got the most vote for them, so we decided to have that. Well, there is of course, some kind of philosophical kind of meaning on that too. So it's not just only just name, of course, yeah. Broadway, maybe I'm going to start it from the Broadway itself. Everybody knows, hopefully, yeah, what Broadway is. It's a famous name, an iconic name for play, which it was in New York. Yeah, there's an area called Broadway. Then whenever people hear this name, so people will like associate it with drama, English drama. So that's where we take the Broadway from. And then why it is better than Broadway. It is a kind of like an intriguing name, I guess. So hopefully we can play whenever we perform as good as Broadway, of course. But then, yes, I know it is better. It can also attract some viewers and audiences who then probably see our poster and they will say like, better than Broadway, and then, oh really? Maybe they will like question that. So let's just watch and see the performance, so like that. So that's, besides, it is kind of like a hope and a pray, yeah, for us, that we will do our best in every performance that we do, and then it can also attract some audience and viewers too. And also, I think it is easy to remember, right? Better than Broadway, it's rhyming, better Broadway. And then also, if it is too long, you just can say BTB or BTB. We usually call it in Indonesian or Japanese. So yeah, that's how Better Than Broadway started. We use that name then.
Okay, got it. Like underlining like the biggest performance show from New York, yeah, better than Broadway. So it's very philosophical, yeah, in terms of hoping and also motivating and also gaining attention that people will also spot this, and also in terms of language, you call it as being rhyming. So a lot of a lot of layers that actually behind the scene of the naming. And what is it? I look at your T-shirt, God Save the Drama. Oh,
Yeah,
that's really a tagline. So,
yeah, this is the tagline.
what is that?
Yeah, so I'm wearing Better Than Broadway T-shirt with the title with the tagline "God Save the Drama." So before our performance, we always gather up and then pray together. And when the show starts, then we're going to like scream, not scream, but chant this tagline: "God Save the Drama."
Okay. So actually, who are the members of this organization or this drama club?
The members are open actually for every students of English department, but we once have opened it for every students of Universitas 11 Maret actually, who is interested in drama, especially English drama, the one who passionate and then interested on it. We actually still open, but then most of the members are, of course, from English department students itself.
Okay, so actually it is like an open, especially for English department student, but not
Yeah.
limited to them. Yeah, also for the student of Universitas 11 Maret. So the student coming from the cohort of 2020, if you watch this meetup, then maybe it can be your consideration. And if you are interested in drama, Better Than Broadway can be one of your option as one of the club that you may join, yeah, as a student in Universitas 11 Maret. Okay, so I mentioned about several titles that already been performed. Yeah, so how many productions so far? Do you have like a really like a counting the numbers, like the production that's already been made by BTB so far for 18 years? Oh, that's really long years, yeah, to be production.
It's been like 18 years. Um, and then we have these regular productions every year. So at least we have two, the small productions and the grand productions. The small productions is hold for welcoming the new students. That's the small one in inauguration night. But then we have also the huge, the grand one. Yeah. Usually it is like around October or November, and we performed it on at TBJT, our local theater building. So if it is 18 years, so more or less, and that's times two, yeah. So you can count probably like around
More than 30 production, like 36
I
production.
know production, but it's not only that because we also perform in some occasions, like if there is a Disnatalis of ONS2, yeah, in our faculty, we also have performances there too.
So Mirabers, yeah, actually every year Better Than Broadway like has at least two production. Yeah, this is for welcoming the student, a small production, and also a great performance that normally also perform on stage. Okay, so I also have the video of the production of last year, so I may put it on screen right now. Hmm. Okay, we just have the video of behind the scene of last year production. So I would like to move to Winda. Winda, you involved on the production of that. So what's the video about? It's like working on theme on the crew with the stage and then with all the devices. So what guys were you working on the video?
So it was the behind the scene of our Coppelia production. So we see that behind the play there are a lot of crew working behind it. There are the makeup artists, there are the lighting person, there are the one who making the properties, and also the one who works in the bureaucracy. So there are a lot of people involved in those production. The production cannot go on without those person behind the scenes. So there are a lot of great people working behind the scene. Yeah.
Right. So actually, it's not only what we watch, yeah, on stage, but it's also involving like the working of the crews, yeah, behind the scene. So would you please also share like the preparation of the production that you involve, like how long, guys, you prepare it?
For Coppelia itself, I think it took 2.5 months. We started to prepare before the end of the semester, and then we had a semester break, right? So we have to take a break from that first because some people are going back to their hometown. So then we started the whole production in September. There are a lot of properties making, and then we started to sketch out what kind of costume we want the cast to wear, and then how the makeup gonna look like, and then the properties. It's all started in September, and then also like so it took 1.5 months for the cast to remember the script and to get to know the characters and stuff, while the other crew start to make the properties, the costume, the makeup, and then also the lighting. It all's happening in 2 months, I guess.
Mhm. So it's like a really collegial works, yeah, like a cooperation, collaboration involving all crew members, yeah,
Yeah.
including the characters on stage. So what was your role in the production, Winda?
For Coppelia, my role is I'm the treasurer. So I'm the one working in the bureaucracy. I'm the one who like divide the money, where the money is going to be. And aside from that, I'm also working in the ticketing, but sometimes I'm also helping with others like the makeup and everything else.
Okay. So it's like a really working together, like see what's
Yeah.
need to be worked on. So what was the biggest challenge in the production, according to you, and based on your observation? Yeah, generally.
So the biggest obstacle is probably like the time, because we only have 2 months when usually you have to have like 4 months to prepare such a big show. We only have 2 months to prepare this, and everything is like there are a lot of things to be prepared, and there are a lot of mess in the middle of it because of this short period of time. And we also have to work on our like study aside from this play, so it's really hard.
Okay, so do you think it was a successful performance according to you?
um I think it is quite successful, though I think we can do much better than that, but for now it is like already a good enough production because we haven't really had like such a big show in 2 or 3 years. So this is like a new start for us. I think it is a successful performance.
Okay, well, congratulations. As a student in English department and then joining a drama club involved in the production, what did you learn, Winda?
So I learned a lot of things actually. Like if you are a cast, you learn how to improve your English, and then other than that, you learn other stuff. Like you learn how to work on the bureaucracy. You learn how to if you're interested in makeup, you learn how to um, improve your makeup, how to do makeup on to make it older, how to make it like looks younger, how to make wound and everything else. And then if you are working in the costume department, you will learn how to match the costume with the year, like what year this the setting is and how the fashion in that year looks like. And then for the property department, you learn how to like build things from scratch. It makes you think out of the box because sometimes you cannot make things you have to make things looks real when it is not. So there are a lot of things to learn.
Okay, so actually there are a lot of skills, yeah, aside
Yeah.
from actually we can obtain in our classes that through a production you learn a lot about what's like around a production on a show. So if you would like to say to your juniors about Better Than Broadway or based on the lesson learned that you have, what will be your recommendation?
So if those new English department students who would like to join us, who are interested in anything, acting or makeup, or like you interested in fashion, you can come and join us because we learn a lot of new things every day. So it's not only like, oh, it's only about acting. No, it's not only about acting. There are a lot of other stuff that you can explore in BTB. Yeah.
Okay, great. So mirabers, yeah, or English department student, or also the student of Universitas 11 Maret. If you haven't heard about Better Than Broadway, it is kind of information that hey, you need to look at it. Yeah, there is like a English drama club and English department called Better Than Broadway. Just find the information. You might be interested, and you can develop your skills related to this drama club. Okay, so Miss Nia, Winda already mentioned that it is very useful, yeah, to join the activities in Better Than Broadway or BTB. So will you also share how important it is for English department student to join BTB according to you as the advisor?
All right. So, of course, it is very important to join Better Than Broadway because then here they can learn a lot and then practice English skills a lot, actually. Like, for example, in terms of speaking skills, so they when they play, yeah, as cast, they can practice their pronunciations, they can practice their tone and expressions. And then also, if they are interested in writing, so they can also try to write the scripts too. And besides that, it also enhance their soft skills because then to make a production, they need to be able to work together, yeah, to make the productions successful. And then also during that, they can meet a lot of persons too. Yeah, like for example, if they need to have the proposal to share to the people who or maybe some institution. Besides that, they also can improve their critical thinking too. And then I believe also during the process, they will meet a lot of problems too, yeah, that come up, so that they need to be able to solve that problems so that everything can be run well later on in the performance. So yeah, there are lots of benefits in.
Okay, so actually, like there are like many things that they can learn, yeah, aside from enhancing their English skills, yeah, in many different aspects of the language used. Okay, is there any courses or course in English department that you think can be connected with this English drama club?
Yeah, sure. So we have course named Introduction to Drama. It is in semester 4. It is compulsory course, meaning that every student should take this course. Yeah, and this in introduction to drama here, the students get to know more about what drama is, and then the project, the final project for it is for them to have a drama productions. So the idea is that how we can learn and know much more about drama in a fun way. One of them is to practice them. So it's not only just reading the script and then understand what is there. So in analyzing the intrinsic part of the drama, they also need to understand that through practice the drama, so that in that drama productions, every students get involved, of course. Yeah, so we do a lot of process of how drama production is made, starting from the casting and choosing the director, the cast, and then also the crew. So usually we will get like the hidden talent from the students, since some of them have never been involved in a drama production before, so that through casting we can get even students that never perform or play drama, that actually they have this kind of talents of acting. And then also for those who are interested in let's say with makeup, yeah, they can join. Usually they would like prefer joining the makeup sections, and then
Right.
those with the creative hands would join the property sections. So that this course, Introduction to Drama, give them like a place, yeah, to express, to explore their talents. And then it's been quite satisfying, the results of the drama productions.
So aside that, it is a club that everybody can willingly join it, but it is also part of the credited course, yeah, in the class of Introduction to Drama. So I heard also you try to enlarge the networks of this English drama club in UNS by having like the network with other university. What is that? Will you also share about it?
Yes, that is correct, Taufiq. That our English department, through Better Than Broadway, we have a network, and we are one of the founders actually of this network. It's called EPACI, EPACI, English Performing Arts Consortium in Indonesia. This consortium is actually under the NUNI. It's an organization or networking of the universities, both public and then private universities in Indonesia. So that the aims of IPACI here is that how to prepare the human resources that can contribute to the English performances, that of course can hopefully take part in the global arena, but never forgetting its roots of the Indonesian culture or their traditions. So the members of this EPACI consist of 7 universities. They are Petra Universities of Surabaya, Satya Wacana Christian University in Salatiga, Sugio Pranoto, ya, in Semarang, Udayana Bali, Sanata Dharma, Yogyakarta, Maranatha in Bandung, ya, and then also UNS. So that hopefully later by joining this or having this consortium or this networking, so that whether each of the member can get benefits, in which that we can work together, we can expand our networking too, and some of the programs will be kind of like having the students and also lecturers exchanging program, especially of course that is dealing with the English drama, and then also having the collaborations in research, yeah, research collaborations, developing curriculum, things like that.
Okay, so it's not solely owned by UNS in terms of developing English Drama Club, but it's also part of expanding the networks. Yeah, that also there are other section university in this case, like on the same aims at developing English drama performance in Indonesia. What about during the pandemic? So this year, so how is like the impact to Better Than Broadway?
So for this pandemic, even last semester, for introduction to drama, also we needed to cancel our performance, and then also Better Than Broadway need to slow it down. Of course, we couldn't have any regular practice, so that we tried to keep still productive, but change that into like an online meeting. And then we are preparing actually some kind like online performance.
Oh, great.
Like, yes, an online performance. Like such as dramatic reading. Sometimes in November later on, just of course we'll be keep updating you with the information about this. Just from social media too, of course, sure. So yeah, just be patient, wait for the preparations with our profession, and then you can have it later in November.
Okay, so thank you for this information. So mirabers, you may anticipate that there will be like the online performance just with any information from the social media of Better Than Broadway or Edcom that I already shared in the last meetups. Okay then, Winda, so what is your hope in the future in terms of Better Than Broadway and also in terms of theater in Indonesia or English theater performance in Indonesia?
So for BTB itself, I hope we can keep growing because and we will have more members joining our club, because right now we really need more members to start a production, and then we can make better production. Like we can be as good as Broadway, I hope, like our name. And then for English theater in Indonesia, I hope we can grow. We can actually like showcase our performance to the world. Like we can go international or something, because like we are English performances. Probably we can perform in Broadway. We can, dream big.
Okay, well, good luck. Yeah, I think everything starts from a dream. Yeah, hope that it's gonna be like a successful future for you, Winda, and also your hope in BTB, yeah, can be obtained. So, final thing. So, what is the dream? What is the big dream of Better Than Broadway? Especially you as the advisors and also the founder, Miss Nia. Will you share about this?
Okay, thank you, Pak Taufiq. So of course, hopefully it will be better and better. The pandemic actually can get us what become like more creative, right? Since then, we just realized how, despite all of the difficulties, but we sometimes forget that there is this communication technology, right? That we by having it online, we can spread our performance or our talent, our creativity all over the world, basically, right?
So
Yeah. So
we do hope, yeah, that it will like a trigger, like a productive creativity, despite the pandemics, the way that it can encourage Better Than Broadway to grow bigger with like a wider audience. So, what final word you would like to say over here, especially for the English department student who has not yet knowing Better Than Broadway or the upcoming cohort of 2020, Miss Nia?
okay. From previous talk that we have, the discussions, I mean, we cannot deny that there are more benefits for you to gain if you join Better Than Broadway. So for students of English department, yeah, Just show your talent, show your passion, show your creativity by joining Better Than Broadway. And yeah, what are you waiting for? Let's join us.
Okay, so it's a call for invitation for English department students if you would like to join Better Than Broadway, and also it is open for the student of Universitas 11 Maret. So that's the end of our session today, Miss Mia and Winda. Thank you very much for your sharing today. And mirabers, I do hope that our today's session will give you information about what BTB or Better Than Broadway is, and certainly to let you know that English stage theater performance or English drama club is one of the concepts developed in the English department of UNS in Solo. I'm also hoping that English performance in Indonesia will flourish in the future to color the art performance in Indonesia and bring the name of Indonesia in wider global society. Mirabers, thank you very much for your attention today. I'll see you in the next Meetup program. Bye-bye.